Om Kiriya Babaji Namo. Om Kiriya Babaji Namo. Om Kiriya Babaji Namo. Today we're going to do some discussion, research, and a little bit of talk about some of the people, the so-called Street Siddhas. Street Siddhas, who are many in number in India, particularly in the southern part of India, and as I know, more in some temple cities of Tamil Nadu and South India, of course, Kerala, Karnataka, and Andhra Pradesh also. If you happen to visit Thiruvannamalai, a place very close to Chennai, very close to Bangalore also. This is a very popular town for Lord Shiva because apparently in the Satyuga, Lord Shiva appeared as a fire form in this place. Of course, related stories I will tell you some other day. I don't want to deviate on that, but because of the sacred nature of this place, Chola kings built a huge temple, and it is very popular. It's called Thiruvannamalai. It is very close to Pondicherry. If some of you happen to go to Pondicherry to see and visit Auroral and Aravinda's ashram, you can also go to Thiruvannamalai, which is very close. And I have taken, in my personal journey, I have taken many people from Auroral, some of the Western spiritual people, to Thiruvannamalai also, to introduce the Siddhas, so-called Siddhas, Street Siddhas. And if it's a tradition, people go around the mountain. It's called Thiruvannamalai. Malai means mountain in Tamil. It's called Girivalam. People go around chanting Lord Shiva's name, and a lot of good influence of this walking around the temple happens to people. That's the belief they have, and it's true also to some extent. So on the walkways of the Girivalam, or the street around the mountain, you will see hundreds and hundreds of people lying down on the street, close to the street. The sidewalks even have a little hut or no hut, just simply sleeping on the floor, on the sidewalk. And among them, you will see few people, one or two people, just lying down there, doing nothing. And you can see in some other temples also, and these people are so dirty, they don't take a bath. They don't smell that much. So strange, and they don't care about other people. Their attention is somewhere. They don't care about their clothes. Even, in fact, some of them sometimes will be nude also. They don't eat. They don't drink water, anything. just lying down, dirty, and insects and everything will be around them, and flies will be around them, and they don't care. And this kind of people in that part of the world, people give a lot of respect to them, give money free without expecting anything, and even give food and whatever they want. And they don't. These deity people don't ask. We should not say people. Deity siddhas don't take anything from anybody. Don't ask anything from anybody. In fact, sometimes they will throw away the money, throw away the food. They don't care what other people think. So some of you might have seen, or some of you might have heard this kind of street siddhas. So who are these people? How can you explain this kind of people in some parts of the world? The thing is that there is no use of these people for this world. They don't teach, they don't talk, they don't give any darshan, or they don't give any boon to anybody. They just lie down, sleep, or don't sleep. Sometimes get up in the middle of the night, walk. Sometimes don't go anywhere, lie down nude without the need for the clothes. So what is the use of these people to the world? Are they wasting their life unnecessarily? Or is there something to it which you can't understand? So that is what we are going to delve deeply today. You see, it is like this. Normally, we are about 30% about body, physical body, 30%. I would say about 30% about our body only, and 20% about the mind. And 50% we are with something called prajna. Prajna. Prajna in Tamil, in Sanskrit prajna. So we can use the same word prajna for English also. So there is no similar word in English language. So these people are with that prajna and beyond this prajna sometimes. Actually, we should say beyond the prajna. So the prajna is beyond mind, awareness. So these people are beyond awareness. So how can we understand this? The intellect. So Swami Ramakrishna gives an example to explain this part, to prajna and beyond prajna. Imagine a doll that is made of salt. Let's say it's called salt doll. A doll which is completely made of salt. Like some of you might have seen Lord Ganesh made of mud. Okay? So imagine a doll that is made of salt, that is there on the ocean beach, the beach of the ocean. Imagine the salt doll looks at the ocean. It is looking at the ocean, seeing the waves, seeing the water, and beyond the horizon, it is just water and water and water, and is getting amazed about this, the size of this ocean. So slowly the salt doll goes close to the sea. First its feet gets wet and the feet disappears because it's salt, made of salt. Slowly it goes inside. The feet is gone. And then the body is gone. The brain still exists, floating. And after some time, even that brain is gone. The self of the salt doll disappears. And it becomes part of the ocean. There is no salt doll there. It's just ocean. It's just part of the ocean. So that is the example he explains about the consciousness of some people who are in the samadhi state. We call that samadhi state. Our Siddhas, since we are following the Siddhas knowledge, they have divided this kind of samadhi as nirvikalpa samadhi, and vikalpa samadhi. You can say vikalpa samadhi and nirvikalpa samadhi. Vikalpa samadhi is a samadhi with awareness. You dissolve yourself, your mind dissolves completely into the awareness of the Supreme, or your Jivatma completely dissolves with the Paramatma, but still you have some awareness about yourself. But you completely dissolve. You can feel the Almighty. Right? That is called Vikalpa Samadhi. Vikalpa Samadhi. There is another stage beyond this. It's called nirvikalpa Samadhi. Nirvikalpa Samadhi. Samadhi, or union of the Jivatma, of the Paramatma, where the awareness is completely gone. So you don't know yourself. That is called nirvikalpa samadhi. Vikalpa samadhi is like prajna. Nirvikalpa samadhi is beyond the prajna. Prajnatra. Without the prajna. So let's make it easier. So vikalpa samadhi is with the awareness. Nirvikalpa samadhi is no awareness at all, completely no awareness, no feeling, nothing exists. That person. So they don't even know they exist. So these people, the Street Siddhas, some of them, I'm not telling all of them, you may see some people who cheat and go for money and all those stuff. There are some real people there who are in the stage, completely immersed in the Paramatma. Now, why are they leading such a kind of life? What is the use of their life to the world? One may ask. These people who are completely devoid of the consciousness, awareness, who have found something beyond the prajna or consciousness or mind, they feel something special there, that side. They just dissolve in that consciousness. It's no consciousness at all, of course. In that state, you can say that in that state. We don't have any use, the world doesn't have any use for them, but they are very useful for this universe. Because they are the representative of the universe. Look at the universe. Does it say anything? Does it talk anything? It's just there. It just keep on doing what it's supposed to be doing. Without any conscious, without any awareness. It's not doing, I have to move. The sun has to move today from the east to west. The moon has to come every 15 days. Or the planets have to move around. No, nothing. It just happens. You don't care. So these Siddhas, Street Siddhas, some of them, as we talked about, they don't care about their physical well-being, cleanliness, nothing. They are the sons and daughters of the universe, Prapancha. So they are just like that. Since they emerged, they are completely became part and parcel of that Prapancha, or the universe. Yes, sometimes they have powers because the Prapancha itself is being part of them, they are immersed. Okay, so that is why, that is how they are, that is where they are. So we should not underestimate these people, or we should not misunderstand with our limited intellect, because you have to go beyond intellect to get jnana. You have to get, they are not jnanis, they are beyond jnana, beyond jnanis. Jnanis are like us, those who understand, lead our life properly, helping others, writing books, talking like me, explaining what you understood, helping others, and so on. But these people know that everything is under the control of the universe. Everything is happening the way it is. So they are in that stage completely sons and daughters of the Prapancha, of the universe. So let us understand and respect them in that way, that their consciousness is beyond the human awareness, human consciousness. Thank you. Om Kriya Babaji Namo.